Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of predictions from simple experiments. This is standard 7.6H in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 2 off the 2022 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we have a table here, shows different flavors of potato chips. We got some plain, jalapeno, ranch, and cheese. So the customer is going to randomly select one bag of potato chips from the shelf. So if we need it, let's see, 12 and 18 is 30, the 20 is 50, so 58 total. Sometimes we'll need that. Sometimes we don't need the total. So which statement about the flavor of the potato chips is best supported? Okay, so we're looking for the one that makes the most sense based on this data. So let's just look at these statements one at a time. So the flavor is least likely to be plain. Well, if I'm looking at least, I'm looking at the smallest number. And I don't necessarily need to do a whole lot of work to see that ranch is a one-digit number. It is 8. It is the smallest number. The most likely one is going to be cheese. That's just sheer numbers. So I'm looking at the smallest flavor, and it is not plain, right? Plain's got 12. Ranch has got 8. So F is incorrect. G, the flavor is twice as likely to be jalapeno as ranch. Okay. So this means 2 times jalapeno equals ranch, if we want to put that into an equation. So it's twice as likely to be jalapeno as ranch. Let's see if that works. So jalapeno is 18. And actually what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to flip this. Twice as likely to be jalapeno as ranch is actually, meaning double the ranch, is going to get you the jalapeno. There we go. I knew that looked wrong. So if we're going to double the ranch to get to the jalapeno, that means we're going to double 8 to get to jalapeno is 18. That is really close. Fortunately, really close doesn't work for us. Yeah, if we're going to double that ranch to get to that jalapeno, it's going to be 16, and we're looking for 18. So we're close, but we're not quite there. All right, the flavor is equally likely to be plain, jalapeno, ranch, or cheese. Okay, this is what that means mathematically. So I'll do plain as P equals J for jalapeno equals R for ranch equals C. I mean, it literally says equally. Okay, so they're saying 12 equals 18 equals 8 equals 20. Yeah, that is not going to work. So we got a no on that. Let us hope our answer is J. The flavor is more than twice as likely to be cheese as it is ranch. Okay. The flavor is more than likely, twice as likely to be cheese as ranch. Let's check our ranch and our cheese. Okay, so if we double our ranch, it's still not going to be enough to be my cheese. That's what that's saying right here. If you double the ranch, the cheese is going to be even more than that. It's more than twice as likely. Okay, so let's see. So double the ranch. Double the ranch is 8. My cheese is 20. So 2 times 8. There we go. All right, so it's not equal, but it wasn't meant to be equal. That cheese is more than twice the ranch. The ranch is 8, so that means 16. And that cheese is more than that 16. Or if you're reading left to right, that the ranch is less than that. So my answer here is J.